Alrighty, guys and gals, welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic. It's the Ironman Challenge. Now this is White Gear here. She's a mage. But I'm going to start calling her the Hunted.
Hello.
We are being hunted by something or someone called Gravemorn. And I'm scared to death. We received this message in the mail. I read this last episode. Gravemorn Rot's Reckoning is hunting us here. I don't know why. I don't know what we did to deserve it. But we did something. Keep our eyes out for Gravemorn. This episode, we're going to roll down this way. I'll see if I can finish up the bracers. We have some altered snapjaw shells to get, and we also have some raptors, but I don't know that we're ready to do the raptors yet. We're level 16, and the raptors, I think, are like 17, 18 in there. Anyway, cheers to you. I hope you guys and gals are doing well. Thought I had this key bound. Oh, that's right. I did have it key bound, but that's usually my eat button. Let's get a little bit more food here. What are we conjuring? Some loaves of bread? Yes, we are. I don't have anything key bound to G. Let's key bind it to G, I guess. If you're wondering how I do that quickly, it's I keybind through the add-on called Bartender. You right-click, and you go to key bindings, and all you have to do is hover your mouse over whatever you want to keybind, and you know, whether it's Shift E or whatever. That's all you have to do. And you can make it character specific. I think that works. It's telling me I can get a feather from... Yeah, these are screechers. We should be able to get them from here. I don't know. We'll find out if we can. I was going to Frost Nova there, but I would have pulled the Plain Strider here, and I don't want that. See if we can finish up the bracers. We've killed so many of these. We've probably killed 30 between the Wranglers and the Stormers, or whatever they are. Well, maybe not that many. We hit level 16 last episode. There are some abilities we can get, but I don't care about them. Flame Strike just isn't... we have Flame Strike available, but it just isn't... It's not very practical for this challenge. And the reason is because it's a 3-second cast. It does... What is that? I guess that's... Depending on what you get out of it, you can get like 100 or so damage out of it. But it's over 8 seconds. Detect Magic, that's, you know... We can... If there's an ad I'm thinking about killing, I can see if it's got something special on it. And then we have Arcane Missiles too. Arcane Missiles, not too bad. I don't use it that often. But we will pick it up when I go to the trainer. I'm not going to make a special trip to the trainer just to get Arcane Missiles too. But right now, Arcane Missiles does 25 damage. Each second. Well, 75 damage is what it does there. And rank 2... It's 36 damage for 4 seconds. If you do the quick math on that, it's more damage. You're welcome. I'll use it here. It's a good finisher. Yeah. if something's running off, but I'm usually just use Fire Blast just because it's instant and I like it. That's the way. I like it. We could run over there and get kegs. Shen's empty keg, which is appropriate since we're on a Pandaren. Old Chonk. Having fun on Chonk. The dungeons are fun. I mean, they're a little bit too fast-paced for me, but they're fun to do. The quests are fun. They're well written, well done. I'm not a big fan of the like little mini game stuff that I think they started doing that in, like Cataclysm, or maybe yeah, I think it was Cataclysm. It's for a younger audience for sure. Not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying I'm not a younger audience. I'm an old man. That's all I'm saying. Let's see if the keg is out here. This leads to a couple of quests you can do. There it is right there. Gotta kill these freaks first. Gotta watch out for patrols as well. Kill these freaks and watch out for patrols. That's classic. Alright, open this up. Got a shield there. 6 block, 2 stam, 1 strength, 378 armor. That will probably sell. How you doing over there, you freak, you? You some kind of freak over here. He's like, what do you think, man? My lower body is a horse, dude. If I had blink, we could blink out of that. I'm pretty sure you can do that as a mage. We also picked up this guy over here by the command tent, Varog the Dervish, or I can never remember what his name is. Is that his name? Yeah, Varog the Dervish. Every time I hear that, look what's going on here, man. I see this sometimes. Natalie Merchant had... Somebody had dubbed her the Whirling Dervish, and that's because of the way she used to dance on stage when she was young. It was quite interesting to see. I love Natalie Merchant. I was a massive Natalie Merchant fan. 80s, 90s, 2000s. Yeah, I love Natalie Merchant. God, she was so beautiful, man. She had this jet black hair. And she was never like one of these stars who dressed provocatively or was like selling sex. It was like selling her body on an album cover or something. But she was just, it made her even more sexy and attractive to me. Okay, I got wrecked by that thing right there. Jesus. But anyway, she would like spin around like a tornado on stage, and just, I just loved watching it. She had like, she was often barefoot on stage. I don't know, man. I just thought she was, and I identified, well, I didn't identify, it's not the right way to word it, but I just enjoyed her music. The lyrics meant a lot to me. You pissed off yet? LOS'd her twice there. Anyway, I digress, which I often do. Okay, you need to get marked up. These pack runners are scary. Any mob that can net you. Oh, he's already out. This is rare. The dude's already out. Let's see if I can get to him. No! I'm going to invite this Tauren if he wants to. Not to help kill it, but... Do you need him? Do you need this guy? Oh, he doesn't need him. Okay. All right, dude. I just wanted to help you get the quest, man. I guess he already slayed him.
Skillfully done.
Oh, I can't have that shit on me. Yeah, he must have already done it. That's cool. Yeah, again, like, there's no... The classic Iron Man, you're not supposed to group, but I don't give a shit. I didn't want him to moonfire or something, and then, you know... so that's why I allow groups for shit like that. I don't think it's that big of a deal. And if it is a big deal, I still don't care. Now, I would not be doing this if there was still a site for Classic where you can register and they track your progress. I wouldn't be doing it because I'd like to get my name on that list, but they don't have it for Classic anymore, as far as I know. I think I had at least one other person confirm that. I think it's still in recent versions of the game. I mean, Classic, let's be honest, is a recent version. It's 2019, right? But I think it's for, like, retail versions of the game. All right, this is a dangerous spot because there's, like, 3 crisscrossing patrols that can run through here. So let's make sure we're healed and manned up here before we start pulling in case something something gets me. Wow, the bracer drop is picking up here. Where'd he go? I just saw a pack runner over there. Right there. Now that I said the drop rate's picking up, we're not going to see one. Guarantee it. Oh my God, you guys, man. Oh, shit. Oh, look who it is. It's Broken Spear here. The only reason I saw that is because these mobs are in the same tent. Yeah, that's another rare. He is level 17. I need to get this. I need to remove. Fuck, this is not good. Let me get out of that. I feel like I'm pinned in there. I don't know if I can do that. It's a 15 and a 17. I don't think I can make that work very well. Holy shit. This is nuts, man. There was another one that just went that way. Oh, that's what's his name? I think that's the fucking elite. This is a sign for me to get the hell out of here, isn't it? This guy will run off here. Yeah, I don't think I want to screw with the rare. I like killing rares, but that's a little bit too risky. I mean, I could sheep one, but I don't know that the mob would stay sheeped very long. You got a very good chance of getting resisted and all of that from a mob that's your level and especially higher. All right, well, he's pissing off, so we can get the ones at the tent here. Is that a feather? It is. I'll put these on the bar so I can keep track of how many we have there. Oh boy. What am I doing here, man? Level 18. I need to pick and choose my battles here. Oh my god, these bitches are coming back. Resisted it. Oh, Varog's back, if anybody needs it. He's only level 14 here. What we'll do is sheep the dog. We'll do the play. God, man, that's like the third time I've had my Frost Nova resisted. All right, he'll get slowed by frost armor. I'm just going to reset the fight here. I don't feel like dicking around with him. When I get blink, it's going to make a pretty big difference. I can Frost Nova and blink away instead of Frost Nova and then trying to, you know, run far enough away and then get a spell off. What is he doing? Oh, he didn't actually despawn. I've never seen that before. He's continuing his... He's like, where's my master? I feel a little bit bad now. I've never seen that before. I want to get rid of him. Because I want to try to get this mob to get my last bracer here. Gotta watch out for this guy. Here comes another fucking patrol. He just came into camp. This place is a death sentence, man. Let's go over here. Actually, let's see if I can get this mob down so I can place one of these feathers. I'll just go up on the hill. Well, I can place it here. Somebody's recently been in here because there's usually at least a raptor here. There's usually two here. I gotta be real careful here. I got a really high chance of being resisted. That works. I think we're okay here. We need one more. Look at that. 3 kills, 3 feathers. Those aren't guaranteed to drop for you. I mean, they're guaranteed to drop. It's just not a 1-for-1 guarantee there. Right, that's that.
Skillfully done.
Great XP in here. I'm making this a little bit harder on myself than it needs to be. I could be on the other side of the road slaying green mobs. Instead, I'm slaying mobs that are my level and could easily wreck me.
Skillfully done.
So glad we're finished with that crap. These turtles are rough, too. I don't even know if I can do the turtles. Okay, it says it's a 16 quest. Right? I thought they were like level 18 or something. There's a chest over there. One of these patrols runs right up here, and it'll stand right up here. There's 2 patrols here. I've got so many things marked up out here. I think I'm just overwriting my marks at this point. Right, where are you going? He's coming right up here where I said he was going to come. Alright, let me get the fuck out of here. This is ridiculous. I can't use anything in the chest anyway. You know, if it's like a green or whatever. Oh, somebody's down here. These things have a debuff they put on you that's rough on melee. I think it's called Sling Dirt. Yeah, it's actually right there. Chance to hit reduced by 40%. Pretty brutal. Do I have to plant the seeds here? Or did I not pick that up? I don't have it. Maybe I've got to come back again? That would make sense. Well, in Blizzard Mine. In Blizzard's Mine, that makes sense. So there's a turtle right there. I don't know if you saw that. Right there. I have to get my clamshell macro here. Fucking hell. shield with spirit on it. That's not going to sell on the auction house. 2 spirit. Garbage. Vendor it for whatever we can get. Ready. How many more do we need? Just 2 more here. Should have done that before I sat down to drink. But it's pretty pricey considering how much mana we have. Like 70% of my mana just buffing up. Fucking bird freaked me out. The edge of the camera there. All right. You're the lucky turtle. A little bit too close there.
Skillfully done.
Thank you. Let's go to Ratchet. We can turn the Shen's empty keg in. And may as well get the... I think there's 2 quests you do for this orc. We can't use the quest reward, but we may as well do it for the XP, just killing the mobs. Like a thunder lizard horn. You want some raptor stuff and some plane strider parts, of course. If it's a drink in Warcraft, it's going to be made out of animal parts. I think we also need lion parts for it as well. I don't know, I could be wrong there. I don't remember. Well, I don't remember. I'll tell you, man, the Congress here in the United States is becoming such a fucking joke. People day trading for years using information that only their, like the public doesn't have access to it. They're using their position to make themselves rich. It's fucking disgusting. All right, here he is. No politics, man.
Mukra,
Hey, brother.
victory, farewell.
So this is an interesting story if you read it. We've read it before, but apparently Lore Master Chen and Rexar used to be buddies. Yep, that's what that's all about. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, lion tusks. Well, let's roll back up here. There's a little area of lions. We can start some of this. Some of this is out of reach for us.
What's up?
You can have that and that and that. Oh, look at that. These pants are an upgrade. I didn't even see that. Let's chuck them on, man. Got quite a bit of linen to sell. Went through those drinks quick, didn't we?
Hurry back!
Hurry back. This guy die here. Maybe a duel or something? Oh, that's a weird place to go. They always made your spell attacks or your wand attacks or your range, whatever it is, they hit right on the tip of your target's nose. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that. But if you have a mob that's sideways to you, it almost looks like you're going to miss it. Watch where the fireball goes. It goes way out front there. Right to the nose. Is that interesting? I don't know, maybe not. I noticed stuff like that. I noticed that years and years ago, though. Small furry paw. That's kind of sad. I think it would be a large furry paw. It's like a grown lion right here, man. Another one. These guys are pretty close here. How are we looking on... Oh, I'm actually pretty close to being able to run Ragefire Chasm if any of you freaks are down for it. Just get to level 18. We can lose our characters. He broke out quick. You know why he broke out there is because any damage can break Frost Nova, and Fireball puts a dot on the target. I mean, he also has a chance to break out of it on his own, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened, is the fire dot broke him out. All right, one more. Sorry for the, I don't know, I feel like I've got low energy. Not my, laughing, joking around normal self, but pretty out of it. Usually the gym, you bastard. You stole my lion, man. It's probably the one that had the lask. The lask? Sound like Popeye. And had the last tusk we needed. You got a tusk on you, my friend? A little bit too close to that raptor there. Beautiful. Well, that's just part of it. Oh, Plain Strider kidneys. Right. Right. Plain Strider kidneys. It's so weird you don't have to kill the hyenas for anything. There's no quest for them. I always thought that was strange. Like, you think this quest would be part of that, because it's kind of like a, like a one-off quest or whatever. Same thing with the giraffes. You don't kill the giraffes. I mean, you can do whatever you want. No rest for the angry dead. You think if anything, right, it would be hyenas, like not plain striders, getting into the food stores here. No issues with the plain strider or the hyenas, none. Nothing but zebras out here. There's zebras. No, there's zebras. There's zebras. There's zebras, Eric. Do 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 do. Let's see. Let's have a look here. The family crypt. Are we going to go back there and do that? I'll keep the Silver Pine Forest one because we can go to Silver Pine Forest whenever. I mean, it would be good to do right now because most of the other mobs would be gray in there. Some would be green. It's kind of a long way to run all the way up there to get that one little thing done. Probably not worth it. See how much XP does it give us? Can I can tell if I do it this way. Nope, it's here. 900 XP. I don't think that's worth it. It's still dangerous, too. It's not like it's easy for us to do just because the mobs are green in there. You got 3 mobs on you trying to get down there. We're actually going to let that go. I don't really care about it. Did I get a thing? We need 2 more. See if we can get 2 more of these. And we can wrap this one up. We'll need a thunder lizard horn, I believe. Which will get up to the north. But that's pretty dangerous up there. It's actually to the south, not the north. Should level up next episode. Shrine of the Fallen Warrior up here. Michael Coyer. Interrupted myself. I don't know about Ragefire Chasm, man. That middle boss, he's got, I don't know what the ability is, but it does a lot of damage. I'm really worried about that boss and some of the patrols in there. But if there's anybody in the guild who wants to do it, just try to get to level 18. I feel like level 20 would be better. Get our level 20 spells and abilities and then do it. I think 2 levels above the cap of the dungeon, and for us doing the Ironman challenge is probably the best way to do it. At least the next even levels, but I think all the dungeons are the top is an even level. I could be wrong there, but I think that's right. So if I don't know if it's like it's a level 22 is the cap. If we get to level 24, we get those level 24 abilities. I think that would be the way to go. All right, this leads to the raptor, I think.
Loktar, go forth to victory.
Oh, Camp Taurajo.
Strength.
A lot of back and forth here. Look at this. Warchi's Blessing just dropped here a few minutes ago. We can't have it anyway.
Greetings.
Greetings, traveler.
Well, maybe not, because this guy doesn't have it. Why does he have it? Or why did she have it?
Walk with the earth, mother.
All right, this is Undercity and Thunder Bluff.
Go in peace. May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
What was that? Did you see that? Where did this guy go? Was he doing RP with me right there? I guess he got... I don't know. That was weird. He like disappeared there. I guess he exited the game. Is this somebody trying to find me? Oh, he's here somewhere. I'm like all nervous, man. Yeah, we're being hunted, dude. By Gravemorn. Let's make a little repair here.
Thrall Hall.
Thrall Hall, my friend.
Strength.
All right, I'll tell you what we'll do here. I'm going to pick this quest up.
Speak quickly. Trust no one.
45 minutes. Plenty of time to do it. We're going to run down to Camp Taurajo, and we'll get the flight point, and then we'll just continue through Mulgore and go and get to Thunder Bluff and get that flight point. Make sure I don't have it. I'm pretty sure that I do not. Yeah, we've not been there yet. Now we'll just kind of chill out here. He could have been talking. He might have been in a party and just wasn't in party chat or something. I don't know. I'm suspicious now, man. I'm suspicious of everybody. Gravemorn sounds like a death knight, but there's no death knights in Classic here. Get those in Wrath, right? We played a death knight on the channel. I think I did the starting zone. I don't know very much about Death Knight. Death Knights and Shaman, probably I know the least about. No, well, Demon Hunter. I've never played a Demon Hunter. I have no idea. Wait a minute. Did I play a Demon Hunter? I think I actually did when Demon Hunters came out, because I was probably trying to get some achievement or something. But I didn't take it very far. I'm sure of that. Anyway, I'm thinking of Frostmourne, right? When I hear the word Gravemorn, or the name Gravemorn. We could do Mancrick's wife here. Well, not do her. She's already been done, but we can find the body here. These plane striders are hostile down here. Made a pizza last night. It's kind of just needed. I wanted something, and I didn't. I was just feeling lazy. It's a good quality pizza.
Skillfully done.
But, you know, it just said put it directly on the rack, right? You know, in the middle rack. But I always put mine a little bit higher up. I move the rack a little bit higher up because it's like every time I cook a fucking pizza, it ends up burning on the bottom. And it was... So I only had to cook it for like 17 minutes. But right at about the 10-minute mark, I started smelling that it was burning, like the bottom of it was burning. I don't know how you get around that. I don't know how you... I mean, I had the heat where it was supposed to be. But it ruins the taste of the pizza. A burnt, you know, undercrust. It's just, ugh. And then it was smoke in the fucking house. Boo-hoo. You and your first world problems. Oh, did you burn your pizza? It was a huge pizza. It was, it's from Walmart, but I mean, the thing was like gigantic, but it's good quality. It wasn't like the, you know, super thin, cheap frozen pizzas. I don't know. I ate a couple pieces and just like, just put it in the refrigerator. Probably end up tossing it. I hate tossing food, but I don't think I'm going to eat the shit. All right, here's Yorn Skyseer.
How? Go
Why?
in peace.
Ishmael.
Winds be at your back.
Yeah, that's the raptor.
Hail.
Hail, brother. Just passing through. I need that flight point. So hard to get a thumbnail when you're in the grass. That'll probably be the one. Wait a minute. Okay. Make sure I didn't have a quest to take the Thunder Bluff there. I don't think there is. It's usually the other way around. You usually get a quest coming out of here to go somewhere. Mulgore. Home of the Tauren. Still don't understand why these two things are here. I've never had to kill those, I don't believe, on any character for the Horde. Well, like the Tauren in here. And I've certainly never had to come in here to get those things. There's another one up there. Another pack of them. Well, not a pack, a pair, I guess. I could be wrong. Maybe I played a shaman or something. You have to get them, but I don't remember ever having to do anything with those mobs. Which makes me wonder why they're in the zone. Because they don't really fit here. I guess they've just come down from the Barrens. I don't know. It's probably not a reason. Yeah, so sore today. I'm switching my workouts to like a power lifter workout. Every other day I'll be working out, doing something called 5x5. 5 sets of 5 repetitions. And essentially I have 2 workouts. So yesterday I did squats, bench press, deadlifts. I have the day off today, and then tomorrow I do squats, what is it? Squats, overhead press or military presses, and rows. I'm also going to be on squat day. I'm going to mix up a type of squat. Well, not squat, a deadlift called Bulgarian deadlifts. It's like a 3/4 movement. Just got to go kind of light. But boy, I can feel it today. Body get used to it. A couple weeks of doing this. A little less, actually. Look at that beautiful shot there. That is so cool. I'm going to take the loop off the music. Because the ambience in some of these zones is really nice. We're actually going to level up again. We just leveled up. We hit 16 last episode, and we're going to level up again here. And a lot of that, well, we had some rested XP, but a lot of it is because of the yellow mobs we were fighting. They just give more XP than green mobs do. I think they give you enough time to basically RP walk all the way here. I heard that, I think it was a guild or something, probably a streamer guild. They did a memorial walk for Ozzy. There was a commercial back in the 2000s where Ozzy was like fought the Lich King or something. But I don't think he fought the Lich King. Maybe he did. I don't really remember. He's like, I'm the Prince of fucking Darkness since like 19, what did he say, 68 or something? Or 72. Yeah, that guy, he had like his own last concert. It was literally like 17 days before he died. That guy had a very unique voice. Yes, he did. Wow, I can still see this quest here. It's interesting. I don't think I'm going to be doing it, though. Let's take this to where it needs to go, and then I can't forget. I can't tell you how many times I've done this and not gotten the flight point there. I've just, like, hearthed back, but definitely grabbed the flight point. Looks like we have a quest on Elder Rise to turn in. Right, we picked it up from, what you call them? Rune Totem. Or whatever his name is. We'll pick this up in Silver Pine.
I haven't got all day.
Till death do us part. Ooh, what is this? That's a mage quest. We'll go down and get that. Report to Anastasia.
What now? Beware the living.
I can't use any of these. Just give me...
Remember, patience.
There it is.
Discipline.
So that's swiftness potion I just picked up. I got to be honest, I might use that just not when I'm in combat or trying to get away from something, but just as a little
I am
speed
forsaken.
boost.
Watch your back.
So what did we just pick up there? I guess I should have read that. Speak with Anastasia Hartwell. The mages of the Undercity have noted a magical disturbance. Oh my god, this quest. This quest is a death sentence. It's so difficult to do. I mean, it always has been for me. I'll probably end up not doing that quest. It's such a pain in the ass. You gotta, like, capture these little, like, Voidwalker spawns. It's just rough, though. If you're a mage, you know, you already know. Let's go see Himmel Rutonum back here, whatever his name is. Really quick. We're over an hour here. Just wanted to get this done. Yeah, we can't see that quest anymore. As we leveled up there. This is an interesting way to run up here. Keeping the left mouse button down. And just use the arrow key like that. Yikes. Fall off and die.
Peace, friend.
Peace, brother. Really want to wash the car. We've had spotted showers on and off for a couple weeks. There's no sense of washing it if it's just going to rain again. And it's supposed to rain a couple times over the next couple days, which is good for the area. Just kind of drives me nuts having a dirty car. I've always been that way about my vehicles. I've always been that way in general about all of my stuff. I can't be around clutter and mess and shit like that. Makes me extremely uncomfortable.
Well met.
Well
Walk
met.
with the Earth Mother.
I'm going to speak with Nera over here. Old wild mane.
Peace, friend. We shall meet again.
Yeah,
Winds be at your back.
that's the Wailing Caverns. All right, ladies and gentlefolk, let's wrap this one up. I would like to thank you for hanging out with me today. Appreciate it. Take care. The Hunted and myself will catch you in the next episode.
It's been real.
Peace.